The Card Game Singularity. It started out as a joke and a shitpost channel, became a genuine effort at creating a working and fun mashup of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different card games. The Yugioh, Magic, and Pokémon TCG, Uno, Poker, and Monopoly Deal combined to make the ultimate silly crossover card game. The project began early 2025 and got its first major overhaul just before the end of the year. We call it the Big Bang Season, bringing a rotating format with a completely fresh core set of cards to the Singularity, including a convenient deck builder on our website. Now, enjoy this showcase match from the constructed tournament held for this season's finale.
Alright, heads or tails?
I'll go heads.
Okay.
Here we go. It's tails.
Okay, I guess I'll go first then.
Good luck, have fun.
Yep, thank you.
Now I can look at these. You can take a good look at these cards. That is hilarious. Thousand Eyes Idol. I mean, in the good way, in my opinion. Because seeing decks like these, if it had a little more Pokemon or like, you know,
Alright, ready?
Magic in there.
Yep, I'm all ready.
Okay.
Probably would have been cooler, but let's see. Let's look at the flop.
Queen, Lady Outing, and Dark Magician Girl.
Dark Magician
Okay.
Girl as well. Running all the spellcasters.
Start by
this is
banking a
cool.
1.
And then Masala starts with these cards.
I will play Plains, and this may be a bit telegraphed, but I'm gonna play it now anyway. An Elixir of Immortality.
Interesting.
And I will
Alright,
end my turn.
Okay.
alright, I will then draw my cards.
Wow.
I'll start with Underground Expedition.
I'd say just
see.
like alt draw 4 or something. I think that makes sense.
Oh yeah. Alt.
And
So
I'll
just
make
hold
sure
alt
you
10 and
don't
4?
shuffle any cards in your hand.
Yeah, you can always put
Okay, I think that was Alt 4.
Yeah, that works. Dark Illusion, very interesting. And that's a new one, if I recall correctly. So 2 being put back on the bottom of the deck. And 2 stay in hand. Very powerful draw tool.
Oh, we forgot to
Alright,
start
I'll go
this.
with that.
Especially if you're running that with like... I'm thinking if there's any cards that actively put stuff back on top of your deck. But then Underground Expedition, of course, is sometimes very useful for that. But Spartan is really looking for a way to fusion summon, really.
Okay,
That's
I'm
not
going
possible right now, I
to
think.
bank this,
Mhm.
set a card, and I'll just... yeah, I'll go ahead and my turn there.
Okay.
So Masala draws, gets a few. It's an Uno card, gets a
Okay.
Monopoly Deal
I
card.
will play an
So-
island.
Well, we need...
Bill's
Oh, we gotta do
maintenance.
dealer
Oh,
first.
right.
Oh, yeah,
I
right.
just forget
Whoops.
about that.
True.
This is 7. Okay.
Wasn't too important.
I will
Lovely.
Bill's Maintenance.
Putting back these. Very nice.
Okay. I will set a card.
That could come in handy.
I will bank a rent card.
Though most likely not against Dark Illusion here.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
Alright, I will then draw.
If Spartan... Ah, okay, there we go. Metaverse is a way to some amount of fusioning.
Okay, so I'll start with Underground Expedition
First,
again.
Yeah. Underground Expedition, looking for a little bit more.
I'm just gonna do it like that.
Perfect. Okay. So that's all good. Now Spartan can choose between two that he already knows. And two fresh cards. One of them, Fusion Recycling Plant, which is exactly what he's looking for here. A card that can not only discard something, which is pretty good in its own right, but also get you a polymerization.
Okay,
Twister, take it or leave it, but
I'll go with that.
So, Fusion Recycling Plant and Lana's 8 this time around. It is so amazing to me. Like, Spartan is playing
And
a
I'll go
spellcaster
ahead
deck, but
and
also running
play out Fusion
Yugioh
Recycling Plant.
on the side. And I respect that so
Alright,
much. I'm excited to see how the deck
I'm
will
gonna
perform.
Twister that.
Ah, okay.
Alright,
That's to be expected.
play out Pennsylvania Road. Set a card.
Metaverse will get that right back
And
next turn.
end of turn, I'll just discard one.
Alright, on your
And-
end step, I'm gonna opt.
Ooh, nice.
Scry one, draw one.
Looking
Okay.
at top card, which I can't see right now, but I can try. Which card is he looking at here?
Sure, I guess I'll take that.
Okay. So it was a breakthrough skill, and Masala chose to keep it, which I can understand.
And that's it.
It's a great card,
Okay.
though Spartan might have something for that. And there's
Breakthrough
Here's
skill.
another one. Okay. So if this one doesn't go through, perhaps Masala can buy it. Benthic Giant, Hexproof.
I will play a Temple of Enlightenment.
That's pretty
I'll enter
big.
tapped. I'll scry one. I will keep that on top. I will bank a rent.
Mm-hmm.
I will set a card. And I will end.
Alright, in your end step, I will go ahead, activate Metaverse.
There we go.
Mhm.
Getting out. Probably another. Not sure if, yeah.
Go ahead, place out the Fusion
Nothing Spartan's
Recycling
running
Plant.
Any other healed spells?
Right, and then I'll start my turn.
Mhm.
I'll draw.
Black Illusion
I'll
Ritual for
Start by using Fusion Recycling
summoning
Plant.
Relinquished.
Discard a card to add polymerization from
Yep.
deck to hand.
I have built decks like these before where you run Relinquished and then I just didn't run Black Illusion Ritual, I think, because if I can just use Relinquished to make Thousand Eyes Idle, Thousand Eyes, what was it? Restrict.
Then I'll go ahead, activate polymerization.
That's good enough, but
I
Spartan is
will
really going for
fuse
all of it here.
Black Magician and
Also gonna have a look. For the Dark Magicians, you just need one extra spellcaster monster.
Relinquished
Okay.
in order to summon out the Dark Magicians.
There we go. Dark Magicians hit the field. Once per turn,
Okay.
spell trap card is activated. Spartan is allowed to draw a card.
Any
and
response?
If that is a
Uh, Yeah, in
was
response
a
to that
spell
hitting the
trap.
field, I am
You can
going
set it.
to Fateful Absence.
destroy target creature or planeswalker. Its controller
Okay, then I
investigates.
will
There we go.
chain Dark Illusion to that.
Dark Illusion comes in
Okay.
to protect the Dark Magicians.
Alright.
Very nice.
Then I'm going to go ahead and play Debt Collector,
Okay.
and I'll chain the effect of the Dark Magicians to that.
I'm going to
Ooh, another chain to that?
Breakthrough Skill, the Dark Magicians.
Oh, of course.
Okay.
Of course. First Dark Illusion. Well, the Dark Illusion got rid of the first thing, but now Dark Magicians is wide open for being targeted by Breakthrough Skill.
Now from here, I will.
Playing Relinquished here, of course, isn't really the play to go for.
Yeah, I'll go ahead, go to battle.
Mhm.
Attack directly for 3.
3.
3 damage. No Lana's Aid necessary, probably yet.
And I will just go ahead, end my turn. End phase Fusion Recycling Plant will trigger. I will add Dark Magician back.
Got
Very
it.
nice.
Pass over to you.
Dealer. Let's see.
We've got a Temple of Silence, Bill's Maintenance, and a Duress.
Target opponent reveals the hand. You choose a non-creature, non-land card.
Alright,
from it.
yeah, Duress is going to activate. We each show
Resolve
each
one
other our
copy of it.
hands. I've got...
Right. Can I chain the
Yeah.
Dark Magicians to that?
Sure.
Yeah, okay. So I'll do that then. So Dark
I would
Magicians
also
will
say,
trigger.
yeah, even though it is like between turns. Hold on, let me actually see.
Yeah, actually,
It's
Okay.
like it's actually a very good point. Does the dealer turn on between turns reset these effects? Or like reset the timing, right? That makes sense. The dealer will act between rounds just before the starting player begins their next turn. So
so it's just before, so
I don't
probably
think
do
we've
no
ever
then?
I don't think we've ever specified if the dealer turn is like a turn by itself. Right now, because it is also an opponent, I would count it as that.
The deal phase is on neither player's turn. It itself is not a turn, though.
I
Okay.
see.
I'm-
Okay.
I'll shuffle
It
this
does not
back
have
in
an end.
then.
It does not have an end phase. So effects that go until the end of the turn would not activate.
Good point. Good point. I mean, just like, can
Okay.
you? Of course, you can chain stuff to things that are happening in the dealer.
Correct.
So on, but it's not like this has had
Yeah,
its.
because this is once per turn. So
hasn't
I've used
reset.
it on my turn, so it hasn't like refreshed. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that is fair.
All right. So yeah, I guess I'll discard this Duress.
Another
Okay.
thing we have to write down for the next
And-
version of the rulebook.
There you go.
Rarely does it happen that effects like these. I mean, it will happen the more we get into like modern Yu-Gi-Oh,
I would say
because that way, like, or
get rid of the Black Illusion
there's
Ritual.
more and more hard ones per turns there.
Okay.
Getting rid of Black Illusion Ritual, probably a good call. If Masala does not plan to
I'll play a Temple of
play
Silence.
any big creatures
whoops, I
that can be
forgot to draw
targeted,
from these.
Copycat is probably also not going to be.
I will pass go. Oh, let me scry here
Okay.
first.
Well,
Oh, yeah,
describe
right.
from
Yeah.
Simple Silence.
Yeah.
Well,
I'll
I'll
keep
chain the
those.
Dark Magicians to pass go.
Okay.
Right, so draw. I'll set that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Card is Dimension Guardian. Activate this card by targeting one face-up attack position monster you
I will
control.
play
and
a
it cannot
property
be
wild
destroyed
card.
by battle or card effects while this is on the field. Very powerful card.
And
And this card can be
that'll be
activated
the end of
this
my
turn.
turn.
So perhaps...
All right, then I will draw my cards.
Okay, it does not... I mean, yeah, it's true. He did just use the Dark Magician's effect, so activating it now is not really necessary. Even though he could.
Sorry,
if
I was at
something went south.
I forgot to do that from the attack.
Oh, okay.
You got another.
Let's see.
Well,
Play out
another
States
property.
Avenue. Tap these two.
The skip
and
could
then
even be played. I
Spend
think that would be
3
in Spartan's favor.
to buy bills and maintenance.
Our Magician Girl once again. Welcome back.
And I'll go ahead, play out bills maintenance. Shuffle.
Perhaps you're gonna want to shuffle the 1. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Shuffle this
did
into the deck. Draw
keep in
3.
mind that skip is very useful. Perhaps.
I'll go ahead, activate Infusion Recycling Plant.
Or not. You know what?
Discard a card. And I'll grab
Spartan has
Polymerization
other plans.
from the graveyard.
Check and respect. It's unfortunate that, I mean, Relinquished by itself, totally fine. Thousand Eyes Restrict, though, says nothing else you control can attack, so it's probably not in
I don't think I
Spartan's
activated
best
this yet
interest
this
to
turn. So yeah, I'll Polymerization.
get a Thousand Eyes
then-
Restrict out.
Well, I'll
We'll see.
chain the Dark Magicians to that.
Mhm.
So I'll draw. Then Polymerization, Fuse,
We're getting another Dark Magicians out.
Dark Magician.
And it's even it's a soft one.
I should have done that in a different way, actually. It's fine.
Beautiful. Incredible card. Once again, just playing Yu-Gi-Oh does it, apparently.
Yeah. Which of the Black Forest. And I'll go ahead and make another Dark Magicians.
Another
Got
one.
it.
It's the field. Being able
Then
to draw
I'll
2
go
per
ahead
turn,
and head
potentially set them.
to battle.
I wonder,
I'll
does-
attack directly with one.
there is a funny
attack
interaction,
directly
of
with the other.
course, with the Dark Magicians
Alright.
that lets you set magic cards, of course,
Go ahead.
and play
Set
them,
2
activate them for
cards.
free. Because they're already on the field. They were
End my turn.
Cast in a way.
Fusion Recycling Plant will
and
trigger.
flipping them up is
All right,
And
I'm
Yu-Gi-Oh!
also going to
mechanic.
do response. Tap and shuffle Elixir of Immortality and my graveyard into my deck.
And gain 5 life.
Okay.
And gain
I'm also
life.
going to chain my other Dark Magicians. Because it's not a hard one per turn. So,
Very true.
yeah, I'll draw a card. And then
Advanced Ritual Art. also
Elixir
interesting.
triggers.
Sending normal monsters from your deck to your graveyard, which can then get brought back with Lana's aid. And you know which normal
Then Fusion
monsters?
Recycling Plant. I'll go
work here?
ahead. Just grab Dark
It's
Magician back.
Good old
Mhm.
Exodia. So it's funny, usually
Actually, I guess now I need to discard down to hand size.
Spartan will just get Thousand Eyes Idol or something. Or we'll just get relinquished out with the Advanced Ritual Art, so it's not too much Exodia pieces, or not too many
Okay.
being thrown out. Here we go, relinquished.
Relinquished.
Okay. Masala was able to get a little bit of life back here. Keeping him in the game for a bit longer. But of course, every
I will
Party
Lady
plays.
Outing.
Spartan can react to.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll chain
Okay,
my Dark Magicians to that.
got it.
Yeah, so one, draw another one.
Setting them. Wow.
It's a lightning energy, a swamp, and a water energy.
Okay, okay.
Mhm.
Not a lot of creatures from
I will
Masala,
play the swamp.
but maybe that giant is the only thing he needs.
I will
Just really
attach
needs to get him
a
out.
lightning energy to this temple
Mhm.
I'll bank a 4 mil. And
some
I
Uno.
think I'll bank a...
Could play some Uno and then
What's in here right now?
charge rent from Spartan here. Even if it's just one.
Yeah, I'll bank a rent.
Okay. Perhaps doesn't
And
see the
I
player
will
didn't want to see the
sell
play.
these.
The rest, of course,
I think I'm gonna go for the
can
top.
be useful, but okay, we're going
Alright.
for
Um,
a top card. 3-dimension Guardians in.
I will pay
Spartan's
6
back
for
row.
Benthic Giant.
It's crazy. Benthic Giant should be
Okay.
really
And
helpful.
I will end my turn.
At least in getting
All
rid
right.
of these
I
Dark
will
Magicians
then
if Spartan
draw.
doesn't want them. Drawing a few cards. We're looking at Bizarro's winning card of last tournament here. Well, second place.
Well, I'll start with Fusion Recycling Plant. Discard
Okay.
this.
As you do.
Go ahead. Grab Polymerization.
Perhaps we're going for another Dark Magicians. Up to 4 is possible. And I feel like Spartan will
And now I'm going to
gladly
go
do that.
ahead and play the Polymerization.
Mhm.
Fuse Dark Magician with Thousand Eyes Idol.
Mhm.
Go ahead and grab out First of the Dragons.
Oh, never mind. Okay. Must be fusion summoned and cannot be special
Okay.
summoned in other ways. Cannot be destroyed by battle, except by battle with a normal monster. So, very useful against Benthic Giant, who is not a normal monster. Benthic Giant has an effect.
Then I will go ahead and activate a Dimension Guardian,
Cannot be
Targeting the
destroyed by
Dark
battle or
Magicians.
card effect.
make it cannot be destroyed with battle or card effects. So I now also bank 2 there.
Didn't want to activate the Dark Magician's effects on that,
I'll go ahead, go to battle.
which is fair.
Mhm.
I'll attack the giant with First of the Dragons,
Okay.
and then attack with the Dark Magicians.
Okay.
Lovely. Once
I'll
again,
grab.
I think Spartan is
card.
demonstrating just
I'll go
how
ahead,
well
attack directly with my other Dark Magicians.
he can deck build. Even if it's just Yu-Gi-Oh! Earlier in the call he said, like, he usually starts out making decks that
Then I will
are very, like, a
ahead
very balanced bunch
end my turn.
from all three
Fusion Recycling Plant will
main
grab.
games in the Singularity, but at a certain point he
Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna
starts
keep adding Dark
removing
Magician
lands.
back.
Mhm.
And then I'll discard this and that.
Okay.
Okay.
and keeps removing pieces until he ends up where he does. It's a copycat,
Copycat.
a different one.
I guess this doesn't activate for either of us.
Yeah, because I mean dealer doesn't have a hand.
Yeah.
So
Right.
True.
it shouldn't activate.
Yeah, it does not.
I'll play Pennsylvania Avenue.
Okay. There's just too little happening on this side of the board to really keep up with the one fusion summon per turn. Oh,
Uh-oh, I think
oh. Yeah, it's looking. He's
I
still there.
died.
Oh,
Hello?
Yeah,
Can you
yeah,
hear
we
me?
can hear you. We can hear you.
yeah,
you
we
hear
can
us?
we can hear you.
Okay, so I was just tabletop saying the
Whew. Okay.
internet.
Okay, two.
luckily.
All right.
Though you did throw out a card that I assume you wanted to play. I'm not entirely sure. It was this one.
Bill's maintenance?
Yeah.
That's what I meant to... Jeez. Okay.
Oh no.
Hey, as long as you wanted to play it, everything's good, because you, like, threw it out of your hand.
Okay.
Yeah, it's here. Perfect.
Yeah. I'll play the Bill's maintenance.
Alright. Lots of lands. Lots and lots of lands, but little to do with them, unfortunately. Could just be unlucky, could be the amount of lands Masala chose to put in his deck.
Play a Temple of Deceit.
Swords is totally fine, but
There. Yeah, I will scry.
will unfortunately lose to the multiple ways
I will keep that on
Spartan has
top.
of dealing with them. It's funny when we put in cards like Dimension Guardian or stuff that
will
makes
play
things hexproof and
Water
stuff.
energy.
It's usually to like say, okay, yeah, Pokemon will surely love this. But then, you know,
And
Yu-Gi-Oh of course can use them as well. It's where they come from.
I
after
will
all.
end my turn.
Ah,
Dang. Okay. Well, I'll draw and. Well, I'll go ahead and use fusion recycling
another
plants
fusion.
once again.
Now
Yep,
it's most likely
grab
gonna be another
polymerization.
Dark Magicians.
I'll go ahead, activate polymerization. Dark Magician and Copycat.
Okay.
Go ahead, get my third copy of the Dark Magicians.
What a beautiful board.
Yep.
Phenomenal board. And I mean, I guess I just go to battle.
I'll Swords to Plowshare, the one that you targeted with Dimensional Guardian.
Oh, I see, because it's banished.
Alright.
Very nice.
And then,
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
and then I will
Right.
succumb to. Then I will succumb to my fate. Good game.
Yep. Good game.
Very well played. Very, very well played. Oh man, we are we are once again looking at a brilliant concoction from you, Spartan here.
Yeah, definitely.
It worked
I
better
think-
than I thought it was going to.
I'm amazed. I mean, I'm gonna say I think, and that might have just been bad luck on Masala's part. I'm not entirely sure, but there was not a lot of like creatures being summoned or like interaction from this side. So maybe Masala, you can shine some light on whether that was.
Yeah, I didn't get a ton of my interaction. You saw I only got one copy
Yeah,
of
that would have
Swords,
early.
one
That would have
copy
been
of,
great.
Mhm.
one
Yeah, I was
copy
really
of
worried
Fateful
about the
Absence as
movie.
well. And then, yeah, so it looks like I got two in my prize cards here.
Oh goodness, yeah, you're right. Oh man, and one leg.
One leg.
This would have been nice. Soul Guide Lantern
Yeah,
to get rid of that
It's true.
polymerization that you kept bringing back.
Very
Yeah,
true.
because I was definitely when I saw your deck list, I was pretty worried about this one because if I lose all my polymerizations, I'm just kind of scared.
Yeah,
I mean, to
Yeah.
be fair, you're getting the polymerizations back with what, Magnum or
With fusion
with Fusion
recycling plant.
Recycling Plan,
Fusion?
because they can get them from
Oh
the
right, they
graveyard.
can get them from the graveyard as well. Sorry, I thought it was only like from
Yeah,
the deck, but yeah,
It's from the graveyard, but if they're exiled, I won't be able to get much back.
that's fair.
So
That's fair.
that's what I was a little worried about. I was worried about also there's a bunch of removal in that deck, so I was worried that
Yeah,
like my fusions would
Yeah.
get blown up before I
Only
could start
if only it
like
came
doing
up.
stuff.
Like I was looking at those builds, maintenance draws, and it was like 2 lands, and well, it was 1 plowshares, but man. The Giant also came in way too late, unfortunately.
Yeah, they were mostly not great. The giant would have been okay if he hadn't had the Dimension Guardian, because then I could have at least taken a prize card in any one of these, except for the Water Energy could have done something for me.
Mind if I flip over? Yeah, I was gonna say, mind if I flip
Oh,
over some
wow.
of these?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It was.
The Dark Magicians
Yeah,
were just drawing me
Dimension
so
Guardian
many
is-
cards to the
Yeah.
point where I just straight up didn't want to start drawing anymore because I would just be discarding my cards.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
that's
I
fair.
felt good about my starting hand, but I guess it wasn't meant to be.
Was meant to be indeed. Okay, so
Well,
Spartan,
good game.
you win this round. That's for sure.
Yay!
But I think Masala's deck also has. I mean, there is still a long way to go for sure for all of us.
Yeah.
So let's see how these decks fare against others. If there's anything that can stop the Dark Magicians. When do you decide? I guess Relinquish is really only when your opponent starts going Pokemon, right?
Well, just if they have a creature in general,
Yeah.
I go Relinquish and start stealing. If they don't, I go Dark Magicians and start drawing a bunch of cards.
Yeah.
That's pretty much the idea here.
I mean, you have Thousand Eyes Restrict in here 4 times.
I also figured like my Benthic Giant play was also good because the Thousand Eyes Restrict has to target, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Absolutely has to
Yeah,
target.
it is good
But
against
yeah, I
against
forgot
that,
about
Fist of the
Fist of the
Dragons.
Dragons. Fist of the Dragons is a tricky guy. You gotta target it with removal. You can't.
Absolutely.
You can't rely on your effect monsters.
I said it earlier, but like this deck starting out, or you said like you start out with more more balanced decks overall, and then start removing like reducing pieces until you end up at a like boiled down Yu-Gi-Oh core, and I think it's working wonders.
Because like Magic cards, it's just kind of annoying because Magic cards are pretty good, but the downside is you have to run so many essentially bricks.
Yeah.
Which are these lands.
I love that.
Fair.
It's like a Yu-Gi-Oh player's way of seeing that. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're all bricks. like all the land and land related cards, that's like a fourth to a third of your deck, all bricks that don't impact the board. That's really the reasoning. Because I had no polymerization in my starting hand. I was kind of worried that Masala was gonna like get a solid board advantage from there, but they also just didn't draw enough lands, so we both end up with like the kind of slow start.
Yeah, I definitely had a slower start than I wanted.
And your fusion recycling plant also got removed, the first one by Masala.
Yeah, first one.
Yeah, so that would have been a good point, but the metaverse did it.
Yeah, the metaverse got you. Had your back.
All right. I'm gonna end this recording here if you two don't mind, or don't have any like other
Yeah, no problem.
thing to
That's
add.
fine. Yeah.
And I'm looking forward to the next games. Especially now we have Tincho versus, let's see here. Tincho versus Grim, and Quite versus Unfocused, who's new in the CGS community. Well, not entirely new, but decides to join their first tournament. I'm looking forward to that. All right, have a good one, everybody.